welcome to Lagoon Island, Bahamas.
So we've arrived in Nassau. If you're doing an excursion, just get off the ship and meet your tour right here. The boat that brings you to the island is just steps away, and it brings you right past Atlantis on beautiful Paradise Island. You'll see all kinds of mansions and beautiful yachts, all kinds of different scenery, including other islands. It's about a 20-minute ride and you'll be there before you know it. Your boat pulls right into the lagoon and docks right there. All the fun of the island is just steps away waiting for you. You'll be off in just a few minutes. This is the family side of the island, but we chose the adults only package, so let's head over there. All kinds of tours going on. Here's one of the Segway tours available here on Blue Lagoon Island. If you're coming off of a cruise ship, there are a bunch of different options to choose from, so take a look and pick the one that's best for you. Here's the restaurant on the family side. One of the more popular options is the Dolphin adventure, but we'll get to that later. Unfortunately, this side is closed due to recent hurricane damage. The hurricane damaged important infrastructure like stairs and walkways and some of the buildings that provided shade, so unfortunately, we weren't allowed to hang out on this side of the island during our visit. And I love you. I got that on video! The walk over to the adults only side of the island took about 5 minutes, and our guides showed us where the shaded areas were and the restrooms and told us about some of the amenities that would be available to us. Our guide Crystal asked us where we wanted to start the day, on the party side here, or whether we wanted to head over the bridge to Serenity Cove. She said that would be a little bit more quiet and relaxed, so we wanted to start the day off in a relaxing way, so we walked over the bridge to pick out our spot on the quiet side. Serenity Cove, here we come. I am ready for a relaxing day here in the Bahamas. So let's take a look at the adults only side. This is the party side, and I took a walk through the lagoon. It is kind of deep here in the middle, so I got slowed down a little bit. Again, we chose the more quiet side, and we're fortunate enough to get a couple of chairs and umbrella right in front. And here's Crystal to tell you a little bit more about it.
I was so ready for this vacation and had no idea what was in store for me. Blue Lagoon blew it out of the water for us. The water here is crystal clear. We enjoyed it so much. The weather was perfect. The temperature of the water was perfect. I sat on that floaty all day long. One perk to being on the adult side is you get free floaties and lily pads to float across the lagoon anytime you'd like. Another perk to this excursion is that the chairs and the umbrellas are free, and there was plenty to go around. Even though there were people from 3 different cruise ships and a few small ships from Atlantis. My favorite perk for this excursion is that you get Bahama Mamas all day long. The servers are even coming down to the beach to hand you one when yours wasn't full. You can get these Bahama Mamas on both sides, Serenity and party sides, so don't feel like you're missing out if you're on Serenity. You can go on both sides at any time of the day. If you're somebody who's looking for a total day of Serenity, this might not be an option for you because you can hear the music from the party side, but I actually enjoyed it. But I'm someone who likes to have the best of both worlds.
If you want tranquility, you'll just have to wait until they reopen the beach that's damaged from the hurricane. There is so much to do on this island and lots of choices for lots of different people. We found hiking trails and eco tours are available. Make sure you take a look at the excursion options that are available during your cruise or your vacation when you're in the Bahamas. And take a look at their website. It's called Dolphin Encounters. I'll put a link to it in the description. I hope you're enjoying the video so far, and if you are, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And take a look at some of our other videos, including Half Moon Cay. Hey babe, there's still a lot to see.
There were some fish to see if you wanted to bring your snorkel gear.
I dare you to pick it up. I dare you. All right, you're on video. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is it? What is it? The drama's mounting. Is he gonna? You got it. Hey. Put it on, Crystal.
excursion gave you a free lunch. It had rice, barbecue chicken, steak, lightly fried fish, plantains, corn, salad, water, lemonade, and of course, Bahama Mamas. It was served fresh and hot. I went with the barbecue chicken, steak, salad, corn, lightly breaded fish, and plantains with some Thousand Island dressing. After lunch, we decided to get one of those free mats and travel across the lagoon over to the party side. And was it amazing to watch? They were having fun competitions between husbands and wives where they had to break a balloon 3 times against each other's bodies in the shortest amount of time. This couple from Tennessee were so in sync during this game. It was so fun to watch them. They were actually from our ship. Since we got to Blue Lagoon Island at about 9:15 a.m., we decided to check out the Serenity side first and then go to the party side later. I wish we kind of would have went to the party side a little bit sooner because it was actually a blast.
Guess where it goes? All the way to Tennessee!
Congrats to the Tennessee couple that won the competition. We did come ashore for the birthday celebrations, and it was Jeremy's birthday that day, so we had a blast dancing the Cupid Shuffle with everybody. Blue Lagoon sure knows how to have a party. Guess who I found? Where's Waldo?
Let's go take a look at the rest of the island. Snacks. This is the family side. They have a bunch of inflatables with kind of a course setup that you can pay extra to go on if you want to. We didn't do it, but it sure looked like a lot of fun. They also rent kayaks at the water sports booth. I'll show you here a little bit later in the video. We didn't do that either. We ran out of time. We were having so much fun over on the adult side. It looked like there was plenty of room for everybody. Lots of open chairs and umbrellas and everything you needed on this side as well. Same water, beautiful blue, perfect temperature. It was the perfect day. The clouds started to roll in a little bit later in the day, which gave us a little bit of shade, but it was really a perfect day in the Bahamas. We loved it. I didn't think I was going to love the Bahamas this much. The last time we went to Nassau, we went to Cable Beach, and it was fun, but this was absolutely an amazing, perfect day. It was magnificent. As we were walking over to see the dolphins and some of the other animals, we found a nice shady area that had this cool hammock and this huge beach chair that would be perfect for a photo op. If you forget what time you're supposed to head back, there is a board that tells you what time your boat is heading back to port. In addition to the gift shop, there are a few stands that sell some other things, including liquor and even smoothies. So there are showers just come in the entrance and past the gift shop here, turn right, there's more restrooms and showers right here. Right as you come in the main entrance, there is a bar, and there's also a water sports center here where you can rent equipment. And that inflatable course. This side of the island also had some areas that were closed off because of the damage from that hurricane. Crystal was really excited to see these dolphins, so let's go take a look. There's a sea lion encounter you can do and a stingray thing that you can go do, but we actually saw a stingray right here in the water as we were walking to see the dolphins. That is a big stingray. All of the sea creatures that you can go and see are right in the Blue Lagoon. We didn't pay to do any of those things, but you can walk right over there and take a look for yourself and kind of experience it for no additional cost while you're there. So this is the Dolphin Encounter, and there are a bunch of different options, but the Dolphin Encounter starts at $122.99 per person. There is also a Dolphin Swim. We didn't see that, but I guess that's $192.99, so if you're interested in swimming with them, you have to spend a little bit more. And then there's another package that includes all kinds of stuff, I guess. It's stingrays, sea lions, and everything else. So decide which package is best for you, but they all look like a lot of fun. Our time on the island was coming to an end, and we didn't want to leave. The dolphin encounter looked like a lot of fun, with a lot of up-close and personal time with the dolphins. Before our time on the island was over, Crystal and I decided to walk back over to the adults-only side and grab one more of those delicious Bahama Mamas that were included in our adults-only package. We also wanted to tip and thank and say goodbye to the fabulous staff that took care of us all day. Free Bahama Mama! So we left the pier at about 9, and it's a little after 1 now, and that is our tender that we need to go get back on to go get back to the ship. It was a wonderful experience. Crystal wants to come back here next time we come to the Bahamas. So
On the party side.
on the party side next time.
Oh, and I've been dating Jeremy for 6 years and never seen him dance except for behind me. And I was laughing so hard. Loved it that he actually did it. And he was gonna come out
And I
and
got a
back in.
birthday present.
And he kept going. Then we got to dance together. Alright, overall, I really like the Lagoon in the Bahamas. I would totally suggest it for singles, couples, families. There's an adult side with no kids, there's family side, there's animals with dolphins and stingrays.
Which side do you like better?
Party side!
Where are we gonna stay next time I come?
Bahamas. Party side. But you get best of both worlds. Like, it's just a walk across the little bay area, so you can get the best of both worlds. But I definitely suggest it 100%, and I can't wait to come back.
All right, props to Crystal, not this Crystal, but props to this Crystal too. But Crystal was, I don't even know, she was everything over there. She was fantastic. She made the party fun.
She's our little ambassador over
Yeah, she was fantastic. She brought us over there and, you know,
Fun in
just
the sun.
made it fun for everybody.
Great
So
service.
Crystal, if you're watching the video, thank you so much for making our day so wonderful. We loved it. And
Absolutely.
we're gonna come back and do this again. Make more videos, Cruising with Crystal. Like and subscribe. We love you. Bye! Thank you so much for watching the video. The rest of the video is just raw, uncut drone footage so you can get an idea of the whole island and see how big it is in uncut video. So enjoy.